After telling you guys about some of my experiences with bad luck in semen retention, basically bad luck after a relapse, I decided to come up with my own theory about why it happens, and perhaps some of you guys will be able to relate to it, some of you guys it will make sense to you. But before that, I would like to say that this phenomenon of bad luck happening right after a relapse, it seems to happen to only a select few, not to everyone. Most of the other guys, they relapse, they may feel embarrassed, they may feel ashamed for a little bit, but then they do good. It's not like something really, really bad happens to them. But I've seen that just in my case and a few other people's case that relapse is followed by episodes of extreme misfortune. Now, in some cases, the misfortune could be mild. In some cases, it could be extreme, like in my own case. So I have come up with this theory as to why it happens. Perhaps it is true, perhaps it isn't. So you guys might believe in God or angels or universe, whatever you would like to call it, higher consciousness, anything. And the thing is, I believe that celibacy, or basically sexual control, semen retention, this is one of the highest consciousness things a man can do, because it's extremely hard. It does not take any money to engage in the habits of onanism, in the habits of self pleasure. It's that type of intoxication that does not really cost any money. You can do it for free as many times as you want, lying in your bed. You don't have to go out to buy stuff. No. It's the easiest addiction to adopt and to do every single day. So if a man refrains from doing this, which is the easiest thing to satiate him, he unlocks what I believe the favor of the gods, the favor of the universe, whatever you would like to call it. And this is true because many of you feel on this journey of semen retention, perhaps even after 1 week or maybe 14 days, that everything in your life seems to fall into place effortlessly. So everything just happens. Whatever you put your mind to just happens. You don't really fail that much anymore. People start to like you. You start to get new ideas, where to work, what to do. The places where you have been in a rut at, where you were stuck, you finally start finding your way out. You finally get a new hope, a ray of hope. You finally start getting a direction in life where you want to go. And this is akin to the universe, the higher powers of the universe, literally holding your hand and guiding you through the life. That, yeah, you're in the darkness right now, but you decided to make a decision. You made a decision to stop indulging in this low habit. So we are pleased with you. If you have expressed a desire to elevate yourself, fine, we will aid you as long as you fulfill your end of the bargain. So let the universe hold your hand and guide you through this. We will make sure you will face way less misfortunes. You will face good events in your life. You will see respect from people. You will have people support you. You will have life itself throw at you opportunities. This is like universe holding your hand and guiding you. But then what happens? You get cocky. You get too confident, from the successes that you're getting. Either that, or you're too impatient because within 2 or 3 days of retention, you're not getting the results that you desired. So what do? You resort to your old habit of watching those videos and then self-pleasuring. And it is like you're mocking the power that is trying to hold your hand and guide you out of hell. You're mocking it. You're like, haha, you're trying to help me? Well, look at this. Look, I did it again. What are you going to do? And you think you can mock such powers without any retribution. They are not humans. They are higher powers, and they decided to help you. You mocked them. You threw away their help. By engaging in this habit again, you did not fulfill your end of the bargain. So this sets you up for divine retribution. And this is why just hours after a relapse, and even more so when you binge, you get episodes of extreme bad luck, disrespect from the people, hostility from the people. because it is the universe teaching you a lesson that as long as you were with us, we were with you. As long as you have forsaken us, we will also forsake you. This is my theory on why it happens. Especially in the case if you binge after a relapse. When you binge, you are literally tempting fate. You know, you're like, I'll do it again and again. What are you going to do? And then the fate shows you what it can do. Especially for those of you who actually know about retention and its benefits. You have the knowledge in your mind. Many of you have done retention not on purpose, unintentionally. Maybe you were at a place where you could not find yourself alone. Maybe you were at a place where there were too many people all the time, or you were too tired to just engage in it for 5 or 6 days. So you were doing it unintentionally. You did not have the knowledge whether it's harmful or whether it's beneficial. At that time, the universe did not really feel like punishing you because you did not have the knowledge whether something is right or wrong. But then you started reading about semen retention, you started watching the videos, you got the knowledge that it is something wrong to engage in those nasty habits. You got the knowledge that it is wrong to do that. And since you know that it is wrong to do that, and you still continue to do that, this gives the message to the universe that you know it's wrong and still you do it. You're not that uninformed man anymore. You're not doing it unintentionally. You're not doing it, innocently, if there is a word related to this. You have the knowledge that you're doing something wrong and still you're doing it. So if you're doing that, then of course you'll be punished by the universe. I mean, it's a different case if you do not know whether it's wrong and you're uninformed and that's why you're doing it. But if you actually know that it's wrong and that retention is the one that will bring you benefits, then in that case, you continue to break your pact toward the universe, then of course it is going to punish you. And the events that it brings in your life, they come again and again to give you a message. It's like a nudge that listen, look, learn from this. We are watching you. Learn from this. Do not make this mistake again, or we will do the same thing to you, or maybe even something worse. Understand, we will leave this impact in your life to remind you what happens when you break the pact with us. Be with us, honor the one bargain that we asked you for, and we will hold your hand through the trials and tribulations of the universe. If you mock us, if you tempt us, then we will show you what powers we hold of literally manipulating the space and time around you. So this is my thoughts on why events like these happen. And I believe that it happens to only a select few people because, I don't know, perhaps the universe has something special for a few people on the earth. Some plans, some expectations, like how a parent takes more care of his own child and punishes him severely for even the smallest offenses. Meanwhile, his neighbor's child may do something worse, and the parent wouldn't really care much about him because that's not his own child. Well, this is something to think about. I'll make more videos on this. Till then, God bless you guys. And if you wish to contact me, my email will be in the description. See you.